been lying since day one.
But I don't trust him either, though. I don't.
I've been up to his house several times trying to get answers, and he started talking about meth monkeys out in the woods and everything else, stirring me off in the wrong direction. I mean, yeah, all kinds of wild stories he'd tell me, and I
How do we
just
know
leave
this ain't
there.
another one? How do we know he's not even making this up? Dead men tell no tales, right?
Exactly. He's just trying to get notoriety, money on his books. That's all he cares about.
And I thought it was convenient when I found out that old Cotton was dead.
Exactly. He's going to blame it on the dead man. Really? Wow.
Sometimes
And
people do things to get the look off themselves. Blame it on a dead person. That's a good way to go
Well,
about
I'll guarantee you the detectives are trying to talk to him, but he keeps talking him way out in left field somewhere. And that's why I want to beat his ass so bad. Because he could be the person responsible for Summer's disappearance. Because he got meth heads going in and out of our road day and night, all day long, all night long. And he could be the person responsible for Summer's disappearance. And he wants to sit there and talk crazy? The boy needs his ass beat.
Look at his fire
He wants to play games after my daughter's disappearance.
it. That's what's so bad about it.
Yeah, exactly. When the police was up there at my house, I says, "You're not going to go knock on Fred Hill's door or some of these meth heads around here?" I says, "Then let me the fuck out of the way, and I'll go do it myself." And they says, "Well, we can't stop you, Mr. Wells. You're a free man." I said, "Yeah, that's right." And I went over there and I drove to his house and I about kicked the fucking door in. And he's like, "Oh, yeah. Well, I see some meth heads up there on the ridge, blah, blah, blah," and talking all kinds of crazy. Yeah.
That seems awful suspicious to me.
Cannot get a straight answer out of him for nothing. And here he is playing games again on Ziggy's Live and everything else. Cannot get a straight answer out of him.
Also,
He's an everyday user. He shoots that crap in his arm.
Yeah, and it's
he's probably been sick for the last week. Yeah, for the
I
last 2 weeks.
I felt sorry for him, and I give him a black truck. I says, "You haul that stuff off, whatever," because I didn't want to clutter up my driveway. He hauled that crap off. I says, "The motor's good. It's a brand new motor, bored 30,000 sober. And all he needed to do is put a harmonic balancer in it." But he hauled it straight to the junkyard for meth. I think it was, oh man, I don't know. There was a lot of traffic coming in and out of our hauler because of Fred Hill. He needs to own up to this shit. That fucking asshole needs to own up. He's the fucking reason that all that traffic was coming in and out of our hauler. And I want to beat his ass so bad and make him realize this.
I don't blame you. And another thing is him having that horse, and I was wondering, like, if somebody, if they could have lured Summer to the road with a horse or with an animal, because the dog, they trace her footprints and her smell.
Well, I'll promise you that Summer would never leave our property, but there's a possibility that someone could have lured her, like you just said.
As a little kid, it's 5 years old.
Right,
You don't know.
right.
I mean,
That's right.
Something they love, like a horse or a puppy.
That's
or
right.
You don't know.
Yes, that's right. That's a possibility. I don't think she would ever leave from around our house unless she was lured, like you said. Absolutely right. Yes,
They
ma'am.
sit and wait and watching. I said from the beginning, I said it's got to be somebody close by there.
Yep.
I think because they're sitting watching,
Yep.
waiting for the right second, just the right second.
I agree. But there's one thing we got to stick with. There are two things we got to stick with. The boys are the last one that seen her go down the basement. And number two, the dogs, the police dogs, followed her scent, not down the driveway, but down the dog trail, and then dead ended on the road.
Okay.
That's what
So
we
it's
have to
still
go
right
with.
by the road. That's still right by the road.
Right. Which means she was thrown in a vehicle.
That's
Fred
what
Hill was leaving out that time, hauling some scrap metal off at that time.
Oh yeah, I heard that on the.
Did he have a red truck?
No, he doesn't. He has a yellow Nissan.
What about that cotton?
I have no idea. I have no idea. No, I don't know. I just don't know.